All right, folks, we are back. We're loading in. Let's see if this fixed the audio issue we're having. No, still not working. Let's see here. So, first for me, settings, sound. Mixer. Hey, there we go. We fixed it. Just had to go into the audio mixer to mess with it to get it going. All right, let's get back into some Amos Moses. Been a long time. Of course, last time we saw him, he was running around with a remnant. There's a little bit of fallout, but I'm looking to catch back up with the remnant and, you know, start my journey down the path of becoming a remnant again. So we will see where we can get with that. Howdy. Alright, let's go over here and check our mailbox. Alright, no mail, no letters. All right. Send an email to Miss Emily.
All right then.
All right now, nice going. Your horse. Horses. Good old Cricket. Hey, Cricket, a long time no see. Pretty sure is it left milk? No, 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 no. Ah. There we go. It's R. There we go. Howdy. Come on, you silly horse. Itch.
You think you look tough hiding behind that?
What?
Your child, Melody. Yeah, a baby.
Wait a minute. I thought that was you.
Hello, Miss Emily.
Hi.
It's been some time.
Amos?
Did you hear?
Hello.
Got some poor girl from San Diego
Hello.
to China.
Hi. I got your telegram. I thought that was
Ah.
you, but I was like, maybe.
Sometimes I forget
Yep,
that I'm not that big.
I'm back.
Fuckers are all just tiny.
Well, welcome back. I need to go to the bank.
Oh,
Walk
of
and talk.
course.
Well, actually, take me to the bank, please.
All right,
don't
hop
mind.
on.
I've been filling orders all day.
Get on, Cricket.
You're a little less than average.
I started a business.
Oh, you did now.
Mm-hmm. It's called Emily's Toolbox. I sell all kinds of tools.
That's pretty nifty. Good job. Congratulations on your endeavors.
How things been with you?
Oh, they been good. They been good. I went back home to Louisiana. Got word on some gators. Went
Yeah.
over on yonder hunting them gators. And I had a pretty good haul, must say.
I took like a week of vacation, or no, I took like a month away from everything and just kind of reflected on everything, and wasn't a remnant during that time, as I later learned after the fact. And I learned from my mistakes, and they let me back in.
Yeah, I kind of skedaddled on. I kind of skedaddled on down the road when all that happened, and just took a break myself and reflected like you did, and
Yeah, just had to.
I needed a moment away from it all, and
Yeah.
I think y'all are some of the first people I've called family in quite some time. So
Oh. Are you still hanging around to learn how to become a remnant, or like remnant in training? Or?
well, I had stepped away, and I wanted to talk to them about seeing if
Yeah.
they would let me come back.
Yeah, I don't know if Iris is. I know Iris isn't around. I mean, actually, she may be around. Let me go to the telegram's office and send her a
Alright.
telegram.
Come on, Cricket.
They may be back at the camp. At the camp over on the island.
All
Very
right.
possible, but I don't know where they might. I don't know where they might be. They might be at the Shadow Firm camp. I don't know. I sent her a telegram. But we can
Alrighty.
ride out that way if you'd like.
Yeah, that'd be fine by me.
Okay.
I'm just trying to remember how to access certain things and all that. Left alt saddlebag.
What are you trying to remember?
I remember how to look at my outfits.
Oh, like you have to go into the store.
Oh, I remember now.
Yeah. Mhm. I've got so much shit that I don't need on me.
Alright, let me put on my gator and outfit.
Yep. She might be at the It's possible she's at the Shadow Firm camp or the other one. We'll check both places. All right, follow me.
Hey, Cricket, get off the damn... Oh, I thought I'd talk to you about that.
It's been crazy.
Has it?
Boone's been in a coma for like 2 weeks.
Jesus, what happened?
Boone got shot in the head. Kragan's no longer with us. Kragan went fucking crazy. And his buddy Conrad went with him.
Mm-hmm.
And Kragan's the reason that Boone's in the coma right now, because Kragan shot him.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Theo's no longer with us. Theo fucked off. Theo just said, nope, I'm out. And gave up his position as a remnant leader. So we're trying to, you know,
Rebuild.
we're trying to struggle through the pieces that we have left. And we've got a new alliance with Shadow Firm, of course.
Of course.
You're talking, you're really quiet, but
I'm trying to catch
we've
up.
got a new alliance with Shadow Firm, which is, you know, always fun. And do you remember Jimmy?
That name sounds familiar.
Do you remember Jimmy?
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
You're really quiet, by the way. What?
Trying to... What volume do I need to think of here?
You need to like yell at me. And you need to like, yeah, you need to like zoom up and yell at me. The harder you zip up your pants, the more you're gonna yell at me.
How's that?
I'm assuming that's better.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. But if you remember Jimmy, he's been sentenced to the death penalty.
Oh.
Yep, Jimmy has been sentenced to the death penalty for murdering multiple people, and coming up on Sunday, he's gonna be broken out by Iris and a few of the others, which is always fucking fun. He's gonna be sentenced to death by firing line really soon.
Well, it's understandable
So-
why they're trying to break him out.
Well, they're gonna have he's gonna have the death penalty. So
Yep.
on Sunday, he's gonna die by firing line. Which is gonna suck, but I mean, unless Iris has got this grand plan to get him out of it, so. It's a big partnership with us in firing line. Sorry, not firing line, us and Shadow Firm, sorry.
Shadow Firm.
Yeah, we were shot down by fucking firing line. I'm not interested in those guys anymore. I'm so tired of them. A few weeks back, yeah. And Boone's been in a coma forever. It's just kind of like things are just falling apart.
Well, it's understandable.
And young William, who the hell knows what happened to him? He just
Yep. He just
fell
kind of
off face
vanished on
here.
us.
well, nobody knew what happened to you either.
Well, like I said, I kind of went on back to Louisiana for a little while and did some gator hunting and was
Yeah.
just using my time in the back bayous to really think of what I want with all this. And
Hang on a minute. Let me look at my map. I thought I. Oh, I went into the wrong place. This way.
but yeah, I was using my time in the back bayous to think on if this is something I really wanted to do anymore after all the chaos and fallout with your situation.
Yeah, there was a lot of it, but I mean,
And then I caught wind that things kind of mulled over, so I figured once hunting season was over, I'd come back since you got to come back.
it's Emily. Don't shoot. It's Emily. Don't shoot. It's Emily. Don't shoot. Hi, it's Emily. Don't shoot. Okay, so she's not at Shadow Firm. Interesting. Okay, so my guess is she's probably at our camp. Possibly. Alright, let's go to our camp then. Let's try that one. Yeah, when I go in there, I always call out who I am, because Callie's real protective of it. You go up in there and Callie will point a fucking gun at you like, who the hell are you? And I'm like, nah. I think Callie's one of the leaders of Shadow Firm.
Nice getting back into it. Kinda missed this.
And you know the old phrase, the poor keep getting poorer and the rich keep getting richer. That's very true. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm still on that. I'm still on that.
You're still
run.
a
I've just been-
thousandaire.
I've got $2,300.
Look at you.
Yep. I've been killing it, kinda, a little bit maybe. I've been, running the business and, keeping up, stable upkeep and everything, keeping up camp upkeep and stuff like that for the remnants.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing our thing. We've got 2 or 3 new prospects. You probably have some brand new faces you've never seen. You've probably never met Robert or Siggy, have you?
Those names do not sound familiar.
Yeah, Robert was Kragen's cousin, and Siggy is just a friend, I think. I don't think she's related to Kragen, but Robert was Kragen's cousin, and Siggy and Robert are dating, and... Robert's our new, not officially yet, but Robert's our new second in command, and Siggy is third.
Quite impressive.
All right, so I know it's gonna be a fun leap of faith, but we gotta cross this murky cup of water, murky thing of water here.
All right, come on, Cricket, you can do it. I know I'm fat, but keep your head up.
And then down here to the end. All right, and then it's straight over there. And this is the island. And I think camp is right over here, yes. Hi. Hello. 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 There is nobody. Damn. Well. Alright, well shit. Storm's coming too, and I think we're gonna just let's just ride into roads, and see if maybe they're over there. It's possible. Or let's just ride. I'll just check telegrams, and I'm probably gonna sleep in roads and then come back after the storm.
Alright, that sounds like a good plan.
Okay. Fucking snakes.
Alright.
Okay, let's just go to the post office.
was
Oh,
that?
and there's been another big development really soon, really recently too.
What is that?
I am gonna be Miss Jackson.
Miss Jackson.
Uh-huh. Boone and I are gonna get married if he ever wakes up.
Oh,
Well-
I think I remember y'all were talking about that before
Well,
he got
kinda.
shot.
maybe a little bit, but let's go see if she
I
answered me.
remember y'all were planning it.
Yeah, no such, no nothing. All right, well, I think I'm gonna go rest here in Rhodes and then head back to Blackwater after the storm and try to run into them.
It sounds good.
Yeah, it's the best thing we can do. She probably got busy with something, I wouldn't doubt. I mean, hell, I have time to ride to Blackwater. You want to ride there?
Yeah, we got time for it. Might as well just go on, get on over there.
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna hit somebody head on.
Mm-hmm. It's quite foggy. Ooh, that's the only thing with Amos. He has that deep Asian drawl, so it really takes a toll on your throat. Right, we are riding on back to Blackwater. We're trying to catch up with the founder of the Remnant so I can apologize for my long absence and See if I can't get to work to rejoin in the remnant. But we're on the hunt to find Miss Iris. Very foggy and hairy.
As far as where everybody is, I have no idea.
Yeah. Come on, Cricket, you know the deal. That's a good boy.
Okay, they're in Armadillo, and then after the storm, they're gonna ride to Saint Denis.
Alright, so I guess we can just
So?
meet them in Saint Denis afterwards.
I was gonna meet him in Armadillo. I was
Yeah,
gonna.
we
I
can
could.
do
I
that.
can be in Armadillo as soon as the storm passes, and be right over
Yeah.
there. So
Yeah, we can do that.
that was my goal. So I'm gonna go take a rest in the barn, and then I'll be ready to go.
Alright, Cricket, let's get you all tacked up. Got a long ride ahead of us. All right, we'll be right back. We're waiting for the storm, aka server reset, to take place. So we'll be right back after a short break. follow up with occupational health today. And that I've got some tendonitis and some damage from my kneecap shifting when I fell at work, so that's why that's why we've had a great increase in streams as of late. So that, and we are grinding to try to get 50 followers. Well, if you're not in it already, if you want to come check out our Discord, kick back, chill place to hang out, talk, and game together with your friends, and whatnot. Then also, if you missed anything for this stream so far, and you want to catch up, or you want to watch some of our other, there it goes, so restart. If you want to watch some of the other series that we have going on, our Hogwarts Legacy series, our Busted series, NFL, and or our Star Wars: The Old Republic, which seems to be one of our more popular series. Go ahead and go over to the YouTube, check it out, and get caught up on all the content and latest from those stories. And any of my streams, all my streams are uploaded to my YouTube after I go off air. So it's a pretty quick turnaround within 12 hours. As soon as I see our friend that we were running around with go back in, we're gonna hop in ourselves. There's Iris. Give him a minute. So, our plan, once we get back in here, is to ride over and meet up with Iris and ride over to Amarillo or Saint Denis, whichever. I think we're gonna try to go to Amarillo and catch Iris before they leave Armadillo. We're gonna try to go over to Armadillo and catch Iris before people her and the people she's with leave for Saint Denis. If not, then we'll ride out to Saint Denis and try to catch her there and talk to her about rejoining about rejoining the Remnant and becoming a prospect for the Remnant. As you heard, a lot has happened with Remnant since I took a break from them, so we'll see. Alright, retrieve cricket.
Okie doke, to Armadillo.
Armadillo. Get on, cricket. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought my mic was on mute, and then I realized it's captured on Streamlabs. You know, I think this is gonna be the first time I've ventured out this side of the state.
I've been to Armadillo a few times. Mainly to go pick up the fucking person who claims to own that town.
Oh, looky here. There's some buffalo.
Yeah, I have time to learn not to fuck with those guys.
Yeah.
I'm not looking to die.
Very foggy still. You know, that's the first time I've seen buffalo since I've been in this state.
Yeah, they're usually here and they're in the heartlands.
Pretty impressive
around both.
creatures.
They're kind of more and more rare.
Yeah. What happens when people try to hunt them so much, even though they're protected?
Yeah.
They kind of go extinct.
I mean, if it was up to me, I would definitely, I would bring all 5 of my horses out and bring them out into a herd and just, you know, eliminate half the herd in one fell swoop, but I don't get that luxury. I don't see the issue with killing them if you're gonna use all of them, you know?
If you're gonna use it rather than just leave majority of it there.
Yeah,
'Cause I think that's where the issue does lie.
I think so too.
Is they just harvest it for the pelt and leave, or they just harvest it for the meat and leave the pelt, and they're not using the whole creature.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a use for every ounce and bit of an animal that you harvest.
Yeah,
Take the
100%.
gators for instance. Like, you can use the skin to make clothes. You got the meats. You can use the bones to make a good roux. There's always a use for something. The teeth and the claws make for great necklaces and everything. So, or making buttons for your vest and all that. You can use every aspect of an animal that you hunt. Just you gotta have that creative thought process.
Yeah, something like that.
That's what one of them smart fellas down in New Orleans told me. You have to have a creative thought process. Funny fella.
Oh, he's not wrong.
Yeah, well, he was wrong to go in the bayou thinking he could handle it.
Well, probably.
Yeah, we ended up using him for alligator bait and caught a big one.
That's not a good way to go.
Yeah, well, we warned him. He didn't listen to us. And, well, what can I say? We told him he's too sophisticated for these parts. And he got all uppity and smarty pant with us. And, well, we said, go on, reach on into that water. See how that goes for you. Well, he reached in that water and he disappeared and we never saw him again.
Oof. Yeah, I don't fuck with gators. I don't fuck with swamps. I'm not. No.
You'd never put your hand in the murky water because you don't know what lies beneath. You wait for it to come to the surface, and then you put a shotgun around right in its skull. Here we go, the first time we've ever been this far south.
Hi. Iris, remember who this is? Uh-huh.
Oh shit. Hi, Amos.
Uh-huh.
Hello there, Miss Iris.
How are you doing?
I'm doing quite well. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Long time no see.
I must agree to that observation.
Ow!
Sorry about that. Sorry.
Oh shit, what have you been up to?
Well, after all that drama done kicked up, I needed to separate myself for a while and look at my inner thoughts. And I went back to home in Louisiana, went hunting out in the bayous. Great place to find your inner thoughts and be at one with them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you go, Emily.
And after much self-indulging and thinking,
Her birthday.
Oh, what?
I wanted to apologize for just up and disappearing on all y'all.
Oh, you're fine.
Thank you, Tommy.
I
Thank you, Tommy.
much appreciate a chance to try to earn my stripes once again. If you folks would be all right with that. Like I told Miss Emily, y'all are the first people I ever called family in quite some time.
Oh wait, did this fella used to be a remnant?
No, we used to be
No.
a prospect.
I was a prospect.
Yeah,
So,
sure. Emily, if you want to... Oh, hold on.
so you're not Amos Shepherd, are you?
No,
Is that
son.
different?
My name is Amos Moses.
Amos Moses.
Yes.
Oh, are you a man of faith? Amos Moses?
Well, my mom and pa were.
Oh, I know that.
I was given that name at birth and raised on it. I for the most part, grew up in the back bayous of Louisiana, learning how to hunt alligator. Out on my
Okay,
craft
now.
as a gator catcher.
Now, if I was to make you a prospect again, what are you comfortable with, Amos?
Well,
Would you kill a man?
like I told you the first time we had the conversation, Miss Iris, if it calls for it, I will put a man down.
Hmm. Okay, and you'll be loyal?
Yes, ma'am, I sure will be loyal.
Okay. Well, I don't see any problem with you going back to the swamps and contemplating things. I don't see any problem with prospecting you. I know that you're a good friend to Emily and to Tyler when he was around and all that stuff. But yeah, we can try this over again.
I much appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay, so for now we're waiting on well, Siggy's here.
I don't think
Michael's here. Freya?
I don't think she's waking back up yet.
Okay. Is Yosef?
He's gone to a job.
Can I meet you guys in Valentine?
His rest.
We are going to Saint Denis, Michael.
Oh. Alright, well, maybe I should ride ahead then, because I gotta take care of something.
Oh, you're a busy man
Okay.
today, are you, Michael?
No, he's not.
Yeah, I have to go beat up a woman, apparently, so.
What the
What?
What?
Wait. Can
Yeah.
you give us the rundown?
What?
Well, Nancy will not, I think that's her last name. She posted a telegram saying she wanted to fight people, so I said I'll fight you. And
I
she said
don't
okay
think
after
that's
storm.
as important, Michael.
Oh,
it's
Nancy,
only
yeah.
kidding.
Okay, yeah, because this is a bit more important
Yeah,
than
I
you
was-
getting a fist fight with
Yeah.
I
Nancy.
was only making a joke. I guess it just wasn't.
And now it went right over my head.
You didn't
Yeah.
really seem like a joke, but alright.
Alright, sorry.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But I'm sure after we're done, you can find Nancy.
Yeah, then you can.
Yeah,
I
okay, that's
just
fine.
I might be going to bed here or taking a nap here not too long from now for about
yeah.
like an hour or so.
Same.
So I would like to get it done.
Let's
Same.
go.
I
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
sleep
no
in about an hour.
Right.
Get her
Leave me
down,
alone.
boys.
All right, well, there we go. We have rejoined the
This
ranks of the
town sure
remnant.
does look shitty without his leader.
Mr. Moses. My
Yes.
name's Robert Murdoch.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Murdoch.
Yeah, you probably know my cousin.
This town do
Your
be
cousin?
lacking some
Yeah,
most famous
Kraken.
outlaws, you know.
Oh yeah, I remember Kragen.
We do need
Yeah,
a
yeah,
famous
that's,
outlaw to wake back up.
That's my cousin. Did Emily tell you what happened to Kragen?
I think we talked about it.
Yeah, it's quite sad.
Yes,
But no, I'm glad we got you with us,
yes.
Mr. Amos. Oh, man up. Busy day.
All right, Cricket, come on, let's fall in.
Give me a second, I'm gonna send a telegram.
If you need to send a telegram to Nancy to let her know that you can do it after, then I recommend doing it now. Nancy's great though. She'll be understanding.
Alright.
Fucking love Nancy. Man and his priorities.
Alright.
I know, right?
What names
Right, I
don't
know.
you know, Mr. Moses?
Fuck.
That there is Nathan Burke. He's not with us.
Hello.
He's a friend of the family.
He's an
Is-
alliance.
He owns a company called Shadow Film. Fellow with a bowler hat to our right.
Sorry
around
about
the
that,
end
folks.
there. That
Got a
is
phone
Tommy.
call.
He's another prospect.
If you want to go fishing, just tell me.
He really loves fishing today for some
Yeah, he
reason.
really loves fishing.
I have not.
And then the one that
And
ran
riding
off
boats to
was
fucking Mexico.
yeah, the one that rode off was Michael. He's also a prospect.
Oh, and the lady in purple.
He-
That's
he-
Siggy.
Oh yeah.
Did he meet Siggy?
No, Siggy wasn't here last time.
Sorry, just
Hello?
pass it
Howdy.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we'll try and get a proper introduction, and I'm sure they'll all like to say themselves.
I think the only people that are here since the last time Amos was me and Iris. Everybody else is gone.
Yeah. As bad.
Well,
Oh,
Bob.
damn.
Bob's here. Your twin's here. Your twin
oh,
is still
my twin's
around,
still
but-
around. Oh, good. Thank
Yes,
God,
he
Bob's
is.
still here.
Pa's still around.
Yeah,
Good
Papa's still
goddamn.
here.
Robert, 4 fucking prospects and potentially a 5th. We gotta get these boys trained up.
Like I said, I had faith. I had faith since we cleaned up the upper management. Is Siggy still sending a telegram?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're a little less top heavy now. We've got a strong leader and a direction.
Shit.
What?
You flatter me.
I gotta be proud of my sister.
There we go.
1 second.
Have some hay, or have some hay. I'm gonna have some jerky. Look at what I got. It's been a while since I looked at my inventory, my revolver and all that. All right. Tea.
Yeah, this lady in purple here, that's Sijin Durrani. But you can call her
Howdy.
Siggy Amos.
Howdy, Amos. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And that's,
You don't forget.
that's the gang. Oh, we're missing one, Ray.
Basically.
Honorary remnant, even though he hasn't really done a job with us.
Listen, the job is right on.
Holy shit, this is
Yeah.
a lot of people.
Ray's meeting against Spanish Symphony as well.
I've been meaning to
Holy-
talk to the employees.
It
Your
gives a new
proposal,
sound of
Robert.
thunder, doesn't it?
What's your proposal?
What, Thomas? Or not Thomas,
Yeah.
Tobias? And we've had
Mhm.
Oh, treasure hunting.
Oh yeah, true.
I wouldn't say no
Can't
to it.
forget about that man.
No, I didn't, but you know, we can't have him waking up just
At the moment.
but
we
yeah,
gotta
fuck.
get good.
Oh god, my horse is being an idiot, sorry.
Did you say we can't have him waking up? What?
Look at all these remnant. Oh, oh damn.
I'll do my head very quickly. Just give me a second.
Yeah. Nathan's going in ahead.
Oh, I was confident he was riding away, not towards. Oh. That hurt.
I think Miss Iris and Emily done rode off without us.
I think
You'll
that
figure out what
these
happened behind him in a minute. So.
kept going.
Oh, my back. I was sure that bastard was going a different way. Nobody thought to say, hey, Robert, he's riding straight towards you.
Well, you know, I didn't think you'd be going head, you know, trying to, you know, headbutt him, but you know.
Well, I thought I was come up right up his rear, not towards him. I thought we were going the same damn direction.
Sorry.
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 Good.
They dreamed of eating salmon and green beans and mashed potatoes.
Ooh.
Salmon with a skin on?
Salmon with a fillet of salmon with barbecue sauce and green beans
The
and mashed potatoes.
fucking-
Wouldn't
Stop.
that be
Jeez.
delicious?
I'm so hungry.
Making me
Wouldn't that
hungry
be
back here.
delicious to eat that? God, if
kinda
only I was
would.
eating
We're gonna
that
have
right
to go
now.
fishing. Tommy, get the fishing rods there, my friend. We're gonna have a cast.
Let's go! It's in!
Hell yeah, brother.
I've never heard Thomas that excited.
We're going fishing.
That excited about anything.
That was Tommy. Ooh, yeah, baby. Fishing. Nice little family trip to the river, you know. Catch some sun, catch some fish.
Hey.
That can be arranged. Got all the signs up. Oh, it's looking pretty out here again. It's the way it should be.
Yeah, I saw it coming in, and I was like, here we go.
Oh yeah, no, I hung those up.
Yeah, have fun with that cougar head.
Go, go, go!
Oh, get out of my way!
So you said you were from, well, what was it, Louisiana?
Louisiana, yep.
And you hunted gators in the bayou, not the bayou by me.
Yep.
Yeah. So you're a purebred American.
Yes, I am.
Well, hell, a rare sight these days.
Yeah, that's the truth.
I'm a Welshman myself, from Wales, not the animal.
Hey, that's that place across the big water, isn't it?
Yeah, just next to England.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to be a coal miner before I came over here, believe it or not.
No
That-
shit.
That's some dark work right there.
Yeah.
Well, hey, that's all Wales really had. Coal and sheep. And I didn't live no place where they had sheep, but they had plenty of coal, so, you sort of played the cards you were given.
Yep, you gotta play the cards you're given and gotta work. That's all
Exactly.
that's around, and I guess you gotta build some calluses on them hands.
Well, yeah. You know, I ain't work shy. It's instilled a good ethic in me.
Yeah. Yeah,
You have
I am
come in
too.
at quite the turbulent time, I must admit, Amos.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what extent Emily told you, but
Somebody's
Well,
facing the firing squad on Sunday. Miss
Jimmy.
Iris has been planning to try to break him out.
Yeah, well, we've all been lending our noggins. We've been spending a couple days on it now. Hopefully Michael will earn his stripes during this mission on Sunday.
Maybe so. Only time will tell, though.
Oh yeah, just gotta take it day by day. But I'd say Michael's our oldest prospect now.
Yeah.
I know you were around before, but this is the first I heard of your name, I must admit, Amos. I've only been in state a little over 2 months now.
Yeah, I kind of disappeared now after some drama got stirred up, and I wasn't ready for get myself involved in any of that. So,
oh, no, that's
and
fine.
good hunting season was coming up back in the bayou, so I figured why not head out that way, because all the swamps here are filled with Miles and his people, his cannibals and all that. So
Wait, what?
yeah, there was a man around here named Miles, and he was a cannibal.
Oh wait, you on about over here?
Yes, over outside of Saint Denis.
Oh, I thought you were telling me Louisiana's full of cannibals. I was
No,
gonna
no,
be like,
over
why you
here.
going home?
That's why I went back, because even though they had killed Miles, there were still all his followers in the swamp here, and couldn't really hunt too much because of it, without running the risk of getting eaten by Miles' people.
Who wants to hunt gators with a chance of getting eaten?
I sure as hell don't. You already run that risk when you're hunting gator anyways. I don't need the human aspect in it as well.
That's true.
Yes, it is. Like I was saying, it is great to have returned as Amos. I've kind of been missing this. I'm not gonna lie. The camaraderie that there was with the remnant before I left and everything, and the storyline I had going for Amos. I just fell out after all that drama that got stirred up, and I didn't really want to be part of any drama at that time, and life issues also got me busy, so I thought it would be a good time to just kind of take a step back from Wild West RP for a little bit, and now we're back, and man, I didn't realize just how much I missed this until we're here.
How did we lose Jimmy as a remnant, though?
He stepped out. He said it was done. So yeah, we lost 6 people, and then with Boone being unconscious for the foreseeable future, it was technically kind of 7, but not really, because he wouldn't just leave. I know he's not actually gone, but still.
He's not actually gone, but
no, but at the time we were 7 weaker.
Oh yeah, I mean that's like over half your game.
Yep.
That sounded like it hurt.
Okay, guys, come here and wait for the others to see us go this way. Jesus Christ. Here they come.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go.
Oh, got one off, got one off.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
They got one off, Iris.
Oh, we're gonna have to get some leather straps and tie people to them saddles, I swear.
Yeah, we are.
3 minutes waiting in row, so I'm just going to go in.
Okay, we can wait here.
Oh, and then that would be
I don't know
our
if she heard
last
me, but
prospect for you to meet Amos.
That's good.
Oh, I don't know if we're gonna get much chance to mingle today. We got quite a bit on the agenda.
Phil,
But we're running out of
go ahead
time.
and fill them in briefly on what we're doing on Sunday. Why we're running around like mad people.
Oh, I think he knows.
Miss Emily
I think
told me.
Emily.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Perfect. Then as long as you know why we're riding around like crazy.
Yeah, we got someone that needs a picking up to escape the hangman's noose, as we would say.
Pretty much.
Hey, well, I guess it'd be more like a bullet, you know.
A
The
very
bullets need to
valued
strike an
member.
empty wall versus a flesh target.
Yeah. And even though Jimmy's not a remnant anymore, he's still our family.
He's
and we
still
love him
family.
dearly.
Brother.
Exactly. He's my brother, and I am not going to let that happen to him. Or
Our
at least I'm
brother.
going to try not to. Our brother, yes, you're right.
Attaboy Ray.
Ray, meet Amos.
Howdy.
Pleasure, Amos.
Amos is our newest prospect. Well, he's an old new prospect, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I'm a whole new prospect.
You guys go on
Yeah,
ahead. I'm
yeah,
gonna take
brother.
up the rear and make sure nobody falls the hell behind. Like Tommy.
Yeah, or you.
Hey, I'm allowed to run for us.
Oh, great. Get on.
What's up, Tommy? Oh, mind yourself.
Remember being ran up on by that motherfucker.
How are you doing, Ray?
I'm getting by. How are yourselves?
No, we're fine. We just were out in the west figuring out where we're gonna be hunkering down after all this. We'll fill you in on where it is after we do all this shenanigans on the roofs.
Yeah. I've cleared off any schedule.
Okay, sounds good. I'm sure that even if you might not have to be able to be there, there's some sort of job that we can have you do.
Speak a bit louder, Tommy.
Cool, what?
This is the remnants.
Oh. Potentially. I mean, there's still gonna definitely be...
Yeah, I don't think it will make too much of a difference.
Yeah, there's still gonna be the firing line, and that's who we're gonna be dealing with. So any deputies that would be there, they still would only be able to worry about the... They'd still only be able to worry
Oh, that
about
thing's beautiful. I want to shoot it, but I don't have the ammunition. God damn it, of all times for me to leave my rifle back in Louisiana.
Oh, no. Well, sounds like we're gonna have to help Amos out.
What did you say, Amos?
I wanted to shoot that gator, but I have no rifle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my rifle kind of got lost in the Louisiana bayous.
Starting to drop in my funds. I only have $900, so I need to work on making it back. I want to be a thousandaire again before I start throwing money into people's pockets.
I'm working on being a $3,000 heir. 3,000 heir.
Well, I technically got you on.
Okay.
You'll be what?
Yeah. Okay, so Michael. Everyone bring your horses over here so they're not right in front of the gallows.
Oh, I'm sorry, Amos. Oh, shit.
Keep it to a trail.
Well, this is an accident waiting to happen.
Oh, let me get my fireworks.
I got some. Anybody could put a wagon
Okay,
down here.
so first off, I'm gonna give these to you. We're gonna first see about.
How you doing, Ray?
We're gonna first check
I'm doing
on
alright,
the
yeah.
fireworks. I'm
Getting
gonna.
by.
If you think after getting up on the roof, you're gonna have a
remember
feeling
the,
on when you should shoot them off.
The image
okay?
in my head of Michael's horse
And then
cartwheeling
after
just
that,
went
we're gonna see about getting on the roof, and seeing if
It will live
anyone
on
on the
with all
roof
of
can
us.
see you. Because if there's a chance
Yeah.
of maybe
I
being
had, like, a
even less
song
conspicuous,
that,
like
like,
having
was
someone
playing
else
with it, but
watching you,
I couldn't seem
and you
to
give
work that
a
out.
signal, then we'll try that. But we're gonna do the fireworks thing
Happens.
first.
Sometimes memories are
good.
connected to other
Should,
memories. You know?
I was thinking,
Can
should
I
we
take
have got a
those?
wagon just to see if we could test if it'll fit where we want to place it?
Mm.
'Cause if so, I'll ride out and get one there.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but I just remembered. I found this like a good spot where you possibly could keep the guest of honor.
Where could we
Yeah.
keep the guests, Michael?
You know that little house right next to Michael's camp that has the basement?
That's quite
Yeah,
a
but
long ride.
I don't want to be traveling all the way across state with all these guests because that's where things could go really bad. I want somewhere close. Now there is. Do you know where that hunting the what is the butcher where you go hunting out in the grizzlies east?
Yes. Yep.
The
So
hidden butcher.
That
around
is.
so around there's a house. It's like in a nook on top of a hill,
A
and that's
lot
where
of
my
people
best
use
friend used to
that.
live. Well, it's not right there, but it's up that road. It's in that area, but up that hill there's a
Yeah.
house and a nook. And I was considering there's still the abandoned fortress in the basement that I was considering, but that house might be another spot because it's off the path. Like you'd have to ride your horse off the path to go to that
I know a
house.
lot of people use that house.
How many of there are us?
Use a house?
How many?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Do we all want to just 9 of us wait around here, or do you want half of us to go have a look for holding houses, while the other half test fireworks and hand signals and all that jazz?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So as far as holding, let's see.
You pick who you want. I can take the rest out to look for a house.
You're gonna take the rest out to look for a house?
I think so, yeah. If you have Siggy and Michael with you, and
Okay.
I'll get the plan from one of them then.
Shouldn't the team of the day kind of split in half here? So at least 2 of you know what each side is?
Wait, what?
He's saying...
We're talking about splitting up
Oh,
right
no.
now.
Yeah, no, he's
Yeah.
thinking, shouldn't we, like the 4 that are going to do it, split 2 in each team so they know the other half. But I think if we meet up at the end, we can just share.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
But you take who you want, Iris, I'll take the rest.
Just tossing out ideas.
yeah, it's just who wants to stay with me, Michael, and Siggy to do roof things. I just need one person, and then the rest can go looking
I'll
for
do it.
houses. Okay, then yeah, you take the others, Robert, and go look. I just want it to be somewhere up north of here, anywhere like up north, and we can grab the wagon from Emerald.
Anywhere, yeah, anywhere from between here and... Yeah, I can find a spot, sure.
Okay.
Sorted.
Potentially even the it's really far up north, but potentially even the house north of Annisburg, the first place we went to look for Conrad, because we could take the railroad tracks down.
All the signs, all the get out signs.
Mm-hmm.
All the house all the way up the hill. I feel like that's gonna be high traffic for some reason.
So the first place we went to look for Conrad?
Oh yeah, with all the get out signs, that house is the one you're suggesting. Alright, yeah, no worries, yeah. We'll have a
That
look
might
around.
be a good one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, we'll sort it.
Well, we'll be here and do this, and then we'll meet up. I guess just meet at Emerald. I don't know. Yeah.
Get say
You good, Nate?
45 minutes.
Fantastic.
Yeah, 45 minutes. Meet at Emerald.
Wonderful. Alright then.
Okay.
Everyone else, come with me. Get on your horses. Come on, bowler hat.
Looking like a fucking mafia member right there, Tommy.
Alright, so first, I guess we're going to check all the houses to the north of the city, if you know what I mean, around where those fields are. And then, I don't know many places in the... actually.
Adios.
Amos, did you get well acquainted with the swamps around here before going back to Louisiana?
Well, never had a chance because of Miles and all his people, but if they're run out now, I can find a place in the swamps if we need it.
Yeah, well, we need to find anywhere up from here, really. At the moment, I think our mind is set on... Does everyone know that abandoned fort east of Emerald?
Not exactly, but I'm sure you'll show me.
Yeah, watch out. There's a wagon, and they can get impatient.
Watch yourself, Amos.
Yeah, the one on top of a hill. No, 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 just east of Emerald. It's a wooden fort, very run down, overgrown camp in the middle.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't think that's abandoned.
Wait, you gonna call it, what, do you think the military still operate it?
Miss
you
Emily,
say-
did anyone ever take up residence in where Miles used to hang out in the swamp?
Show me to that, Amos.
Not that I know of, Amos. I think it's completely vacant.
Let's go.
That's
Let's
close
go
to
there then,
St. Dean.
Amos. Do you know where that is? Could you show me?
Do you remember where that's at, Miss Emily? It's been a minute.
It's been a minute, but it's up here near Lake Lacay.
Yeah.
It's one of these houses up here near Lacay. Here, come this way.
All right, and if we get separated, if you get separated from the group, the larger group, shoot your gun in the air a couple of times. Give just so it's a little bit more easy to regroup. I want something off the beaten track a little. If it's got a reputation of previously housing a load of cannibals, quite like the sound of that.
Yeah, it'd be off the beaten path. This is where Miles and his followers used to hang out while people stayed out the swamp.
Right in here.
Sorry.
This used to be one of the thousands of places where you would hide.
Mm-hmm.
I need a good house to hold them in, something secure. Well,
You've also got that other little place up on Blue Water Marsh. You know where that's at?
I ain't got a clue, I'll be honest, Emily, but we'll keep looking.
Okay.
Just how I want to check out the houses.
Watch your step.
It's on down there.
That goes out to below the house.
Everyone get back on your horses. Emily's gonna take us elsewhere.
Did you look at this building? There's an escape in the floor of that one right there.
There's chains on the roof.
He slipped through the floor and went below. This dumps out right into the swamp.
I do like this place. I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Did someone just go through the hole?
Yeah, someone
Psychopaths.
dropped below and.
Who is it? Oh, Emily must have.
But
I was gonna call you
yeah,
a psychopath, Tommy.
you can drop through there and sneak out into the swamp. So.
Now this is going to be more of an if situation, but if someone does come up to us looking for conflict, is there anyone who doesn't want to get in a fight?
Well, since you four got long guns, I can bow out. All I got's my pistol.
Wonderful, right? That's fine with me, Amos. Just as long as we get that established. So, on the small chance someone comes up. On the small chance someone comes up to us looking for a fight, Ray, Emily, and Tommy, you'll be riding with me in the 4. You can keep your gun away till.
Why can I not get in my fucking saddlebags?
That's
What
Siggy's
the
horse.
fuck? Oh, that's probably why. Duh.
No,
Where the hell
no.
is-
Your horse is gonna be in Saint Denis.
Did I fucking oh, God damn it.
You rode out on the wrong horse,
I
Miss
rode
Emily.
out on the wrong horse. I'm
Shall we go back?
stupid. I was gonna get you a repeater, Amos, but fuck.
Well,
Alright.
seems to just. You can pass him your rifle if you don't want to shoot Emily.
No, I'd be part of the 4, but just in case he needs it.
Do you have?
And you know me, Robert, I'm not afraid of being a member of the 4.
I'm just making sure, Emily. God. Can't blame a man for double checking. Wait.
Hmm?
Tommy's off his horse.
Alright.
Yeah, that's St. Joseph II.
God damn it. The tail is what got me. It's the tail. It's like my Arabian. Fuck.
That's a tall Arabian.
Well, you know what?
Yeah, just follow Emily. She knows where we're going.
You can go over here if you want to hide over there to our right if you wanted to, or
No, out in the open and on the path.
that's open, but it's in the middle of fucking nowhere.
I didn't know you were a fan of Grand Theft Equine, Emily. Not even a giggle. Wow.
Then again, out here, further and further you go, the more open it gets.
My bad.
No, you're just trying to get me back. It's fine. Man, this is like the shittiest of shitholes, isn't it?
Oh, they don't need a nice place. They just need a place.
You remember, I know, Robert, you don't remember this place. Amos, remember this place?
Oh.
This is where the son of a bitch lived.
Yep, this is where he lived.
This is right where he lived.
This is where Miles lived.
This was where Miles lived.
Is that the one Cragen killed?
This one Boone killed.
Oh, I thought Cragen killed the swamp.
Boone killed him.
Well,
no, Boone got to him. He did the job that the sheriffs could never do. That was find Miles and put him to rest.
Well, I think out of the two, the latter one was probably a little bit better. There's one more place I'd like to. No, sorry, the former, the one we were at before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More houses, more cover. There's one more place that I can't. Is there? Actually, let me have a little look around the map.
Of course, you got that opening in the floor there in the one building at the former place.
So there's a house, and there's a house. I think it used to be a former slave owner house, because the basement has chains in.
Where?
It's between, I want to say between here and Rhodes. It's a single house on its own. Maybe it's that. I think I've got a place I want to check out. It's over by Ringneck Creek. is the one literally by the sea in Creek, where it says it's just to the east of here. No, west, sorry. Southwest, yeah, west. Oh, I thought everyone had left. I thought I was talking to myself.
No, we're not leaving you here with the ghost of Miles, I promise.
Yeah. Nope.
No cannibal ghosts for me.
Nope. We ain't leaving you here with no ghosts or rougaroos, I promise you that.
Thank you. I don't want to be eaten yet. I got a busy day coming up.
That's Siggy's job. I mean, what?
Well, that escalated
Mother
quickly.
of Christ. Not a lot of cover here at all.
No, this is just. Can you even get in here?
No.
Don't think so.
Son of a bitch! Oh, come on! Alright, you can't get in there. So, this idea is at the window. Yes.
Do you want to try the one just a little bit further north?
A little bit further north, what, with a stable?
Yeah, by Dewberry Creek.
I think the stable will give it away. Having a little look around. So there's a house up by Pleasant, so we can check out. Alright, I got another little mark. It's directly east, this way. I think we got it up. Ideally, we're looking for places where people ain't gonna want to check, and a marked stable, they might come there, look for horses, you know.
Yeah.
There's a house down behind Rafeway, isn't there? Like far back near the water as well. That might be worth checking.
actually
people
might be
here.
perfect.
Old people here.
I think this would be good, and you get the high ground on people coming from Saint Denis.
Yeah, anyone coming from the city.
You can see the swamp right here, and the main road.
Hmm.
And you
Alright,
could
well
be
then.
like, all. It's over, deputies. We have the high ground.
You could be like, you know, you could just literally punch down and you'd have a whole, like, nothing but nothing.
You
That's
know,
funny,
well, then,
Raymond.
I mean,
let's
me.
remember. Let me try and remember this one then. Alright, well, so this one's a potential. Keep looking though. We got.
Robert, I
choo-
need to go rest in a few minutes too.
Yeah, you go. You can
Do you
head back
wanna-
to roads now if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna head to Rhodes then.
No
Do you not
worries.
want to head back to Saint Denis to give Siggy a horse?
Oh, well, yeah, I need to do that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Go tie it back up with the others.
Yeah. Where are they at? Where are they at? In
I'm
Sydney?
assuming they would have left their horses where we tied off because they're gonna be.
Yeah, I don't know where that's at.
Just by the. If you enter the Saint Denis from the north side, just if you have a look on your map, you see the graveyard,
Yes.
and then just there's that little open square in front of the graveyard with a smaller square in. That is the like execution place.
Right there,
And
right,
there's-
right there by the State House.
State House.
By the
No,
State
no,
House.
you've gone to no. The graveyard's on the right.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see.
It's at
Okay. I
the
see the
top,
graveyard.
and
Yes.
there's that roads next to it in there. Well, all the horses are tied along
To the
that
left
road
or right?
there.
Oh, to the.
To the
right there.
right. It's
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go
it's
get the horse
it's
back
a road
then.
going left to right, not
Okay.
up and down.
Awesome.
No
Thanks,
worries.
Robert.
No worries. Thanks, Emily.
so there.
Amos, I
Yes.
got something for you for the time being, at least.
What you need?
Nope, jump off your horse. I'm gonna give you this bolt action.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Son of a bitch.
Right, I mean,
I was thinking the wrong thing.
There you go. You pick that up. I'll take it back off you from the end. You're in the 4 if we need it. I don't think we will, but you never know.
Oh God, I forget how to pick things up.
If you have a look in your pockets with
a button.
I got it.
and then you just take it from the ground, put it in on your shoulder. I think you might have dropped something down on that floor there as well, Amos. Wonderful, you've got it all. Where else could we look at?
So, I was looking at my map.
Mm-hmm.
There is a place directly north of St. Denis up in the Blue Water Marsh.
Is it that the one right by the H in Marsh?
Yeah.
I think that's in a really open
Is it
area.
really open? I was trying to look him.
Yeah, no, I think it's in like it's on like a mud plain. I guess if that makes sense.
Yeah, that would do. That would not do anything good.
Is it all but confirmed that you're taking the north out the city? Yeah.
I know. I don't know which way we're going at the city yet. We gotta establish that after.
Because you could always try and map a pond out there.
Which pond?
It's just north of Rhodes.
Mattock Pond.
You see
What,
where
those 4 buildings there?
Yeah, there's a marked trader, but
I think that's an active ranch.
Fuck.
That's out by the farm fields.
Yeah, I think that's so.
That would have a lot of traffic, so that wouldn't be.
Where I'm thinking now is I can show you the fort. There's a place a little north here. Actually, no, that's the Stones residence. Alright, we'll take a little detour to a little place.
Are you talking
and
about
then
the
go-
fort that's on the Kamasa River?
Yes, that fort,
Yes.
exactly. Alright, yeah, well, I got a couple of places we can check.
And then there's a place. Isn't there a place up there by Van Horn as well?
We're moving.
Yeah, there is a big... there is a house up near Van Horn. Oh, actually... there's a house down behind Braithwaite that I kind of do want to check out, but if we're going down, is it really... fuck it. I know what it looks like. We'll just go to these ones. Bollocks it. Yeah, I think that fort up near the Kamasa River is a good call as well. I kind of like that house there, though.
Which one? The one up by Van Horn?
No, that place we were just at then.
Oh, that one right there? Oh,
left.
yeah. I like that one a lot, too.
It's got a nice vantage point. See, here's how I think we're going to have to transport them.
It gives you a great vantage point looking at who's coming from the swamps in St. Denis on the main road. You just got to have a couple guys in the back keeping an eye on them trying to come in the backside.
This place is the Mr. and Mrs. Stone's residence. They run Raven's Rest. I know that because I've stole their dinner before.
No good.
Well, they left it laying out on the table all unattended like, so I snuck in and stole it. Fresh off the plate. Right here.
Your house and took the plate?
What else? I'm thinking to transport them into the city, we'd be better off using a stagecoach this way.
Oh, good lord.
I wasn't letting him pull a gun on me. Let's keep on going.
For whatever reason, I always thought it was a good idea eventually.
That son of a bitch turned right into me. Yeah, one sec. I want to check this cabin out just on the left here.
Oh, this is a nice hidden away spot.
Mm-hmm.
Someone go have a little look inside.
Sign with a maple leaf. It looked like someone lives there, Rob.
Scratch it off the list then. We keep moving. Next stop, the old fort. I'm going to show you guys all the options because I want you to pitch Iris your opinion of it as well. Anyway, what I was saying is to actually get the hostages into the city without raising too much suspicion, I think we're going to need to use an actual stagecoach to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that means you're going to need an extra person already on that, like, wagon that we can use to actually, you know, shoot people.
No, we'll just have, and then we have the wagon we're going to use set up in the city already. Where the three, where me, Siggy, and Iris are going to wait.
Are you
Get
sure
the
it won't already
hostages.
been... You sure it won't disappear?
No, I'm positive.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's not a worry. Like, I understand the concern, but no, that's not a worry of mine. Because then we can get the fort out of the stagecoach, which is a little less inconspicuous, and then into the open top wagon we're going to be using.
Yeah.
There's the fort.
Oh, that looks like a shithole.
Yeah, Tommy, you sure this is active now? Active? Or were you on about a different fort? Alright, good. That's alright then. big hole in the back.
Bit of a defense issue if it's got a hole in it.
Yeah, it is, but I don't think the worry is exactly defending it. It's wait, where's the main issue is holding them, and if you go inside this hut here, we go down to this back corner by here. This is why I like it so much. We can leave them down here, and then we can stay up here. There's actually steps missing on that. Oh, you can get right up in this tower.
Watch it, there's a snake down there.
Oh.
Yeah, just there's more to see there. Where the fuck have you gone, Clifford? A snake spooked them. Oh, 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 oh. Alright. Oh!
Oh, you're
Oh
right.
my gosh!
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna shoot this damn horse. Going up towards Van Horn to that other abandoned house. Which I think is just directly east.
Alright, off we go.
Sorry.
Yeah, see, we're just on the tracks, and we can take this track straight down to Saint Denis, and that's blammo, we're there. Entering the city, right near the gallows. No fucking around. Where's that house now? Oh, yeah, directly opposite. Oh, watch out, it's steep. Very steep. Take it slow.
Yeah, this is very open.
No. There's a main road, literally. Yeah. Keep on moving. So right now, I'd say really it's between the old cannibal camp.
To be honest, I think your cannibal camp might be your best bet.
Then there's the house.
Oh, look, that up on
The
the
house.
hilltop.
Yeah, the house near Pleasant. And then the fort. I really like the fort as well. But there's one all the way up past Annisburg. I just want us to check. Yeah, no, I don't like how close to the road this one is.
Yeah, you want something very off the beaten path.
Just out the way, you know. The only thing I like about that one there is the fact that there's water near it and you could get a boat, but it's not too much of a benefit. Howdy. There ain't no law in Van Horn. Why are you slowing down?
So we didn't hit the pedestrians.
Yeah, didn't want to run anybody over.
Come on, you need more control of the horse in there.
Wasn't that one of those lasses working for Castillo's?
Maybe. I think there's a bar open up there.
I was gonna say because she was there on the fight nights and seemed to be tight with the Castillos.
Yeah, they got a big number of them.
Speaking of which, has Iris reached out to them yet?
I'd have to double check that. We've been quite busy picking where we're gonna hide out in earlier, and now we're doing this.
I know. It's just I'd hate for all this plan to go to waste. You know what I mean?
I think permission or not, we're going ahead, but it would be good to get it. Alright, let's kick up some dust. We're cutting it close with time. Oh, wait. This way, supposedly.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus.
Oh, that's fine. Just all I heard was no sorry. I didn't want to get lost in these damn woods. I think it's up on the right here somewhere. So I think this was enough. Yeah, it's just right here. Very welcoming house. Oh, that gives you a hell of a view.
That's perfect. Same out here too.
Oh, well, maybe this is on the cards.
Yeah, you got the one on the side of the house as well.
Or 3 windows, only 1 door in, that's lockable. Alright, let's mark it. My only concern is it's a fucking trek away from Saint Denis.
Yeah, it
it's
is.
a long ass time.
There's a lot of time to get, so we've got, what's that? 4 suggestions.
I think the closer the better. I feel like anything that's past Van Horn should be kind of, you know, waved off. No offense.
I know I agree with you. It's just Iris wanted this checked out, so I was going to show it to you, so you guys can give it your penny on the situation. As much weight as I can try and throw it around. If you guys think it's not sensible, she'll listen to the masses. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I think it's just way out here. That's the only issue.
It is way too far. The chance we're gonna get stopped before we
like, it's a good idea if you're trying to like hide Jimmy here after.
Where we're gonna hide out after is if you open your map.
Oh yeah.
And you go all the way out west by the San Luis River. You've got a fishmonger and a boat rental.
Yeah.
We're going out there. That's where we're gonna be hiding out.
Oh.
We established that earlier today. Anyway.
Yeah.
I reckon we've done our due diligence here, lads.
Yeah, well, if that's the case, then it might be better to hang out close to St. Denis at either Miles's old camp or at the house up on the ridge.
The only issue I feel like the one with the one that we saw on the ridge that gave a perfect vantage point of the swamp. The only issue I see with that one is getting a wagon up there. Other than that, like, that seems to be our best path.
There are paths to it. If you have a look at it on the map, there's paths near enough to it, like small ones.
Yeah.
I got faith in my carriage driving the. Well, I don't know who's gonna be driving the wagon, but
and there it is.
But you know, maybe me. We just have to pick the most confident. Now we're heading to Emerald. Suppose we. Wait, no, we came this way.
Are they waiting for us at Emerald?
Well, we said 45 minutes, and it's 5 minutes away, so they should be. We'll spend a little bit at Emerald. If they don't show up, we'll head down to St. Denis.
Do you want to lead then, Robert?
Yeah, this is way too out in the sticks. I like it. I think it's a real good cabin, really defendable with those windows. But I do not like this journey we'll have to undertake down. Sorry, Tommy. I was just making sure. I wanted to make sure Amos here could hear. Yeah, I think it's a real good cabin, real defensible. But this journey is gonna be killer. It'll be make or break.
Yeah, for this job, it just don't make sense for this job.
Transporting this is a bit one of the across the lengths of the stick, or is it? Yeah, the length of the stick, or is it width? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it's pretty
one
much
of
the length of the stay. Yeah.
Staffed like. Anyway, let's kick up some dust.
All right, let's kick it. All right, well, searching for some houses for the job on Sunday, and found a couple that we're liking. So now it's just trying to determine which one's going to work best for this. Kind of like Amos has been saying, I like either Miles's camp because it has lots of cover, lots of ways out of there, or I like the house up on the ridge.
Make a right at some point, but there's no rush.
You know?
head up right up here, sure. Right, this looks like a nice enough incline to climb. Oh! When it rains, I made a bad decision.
This way.
Let's go take it.
Goddamn snake.
Scaly son of a bitch. Scaring my damn horse like that.
I
Hold
thought
some
you were
arm,
fucking
gents.
local.
Nope, it's us.
Ain't in the mood to be fucked around by snakes and locals, right? You know, if we had more time, Tommy, I'd say we'd go for a cast. Like, money work?
Yeah, 'cause I'm a little short on funds.
I can imagine work will probably be picking up after Sunday. If you if you find downtime by yourself, I'd suggest just working a normal job. You know, maybe doing a bit of mining is what I tend to do.
And if you want to, Tommy, if we're not needed on this job in Saint Denis, then we can always just go out working ourselves.
That's a fair point. Ray knows the ropes. You, Ray, and Amos can go do that.
Yeah, I got my hands pretty deep in farming out in roads before I took a vacation.
Oh, we ain't talking about farming, Amos.
Mm.
We're talking about relieving people of their belongings.
Oh, one of them. I got you.
Yeah, I got a fence for jewelry, the guns. So, get a couple of telegrams sent, and then we'll go to the saloon.
Is that them? Are you sure?
No, but they stop. That's not them, I don't think. No, it's not. That's Shelby. No, I spotted your mask and I said you were, but they didn't believe me, so.
Nah. No, we're just hitting up Amosburg ourselves, so.
Oh, we're just keeping ourselves busy.
Nah. Howdy. Well,
Stay safe, watch out for cougars.
nah, stay safe, y'all.
Take care. Told you I went down. I know.
I'm gonna give a go once around the ranch, Rob.
Yeah, and then go to the saloon, alright? You can take the other two to the saloon as well. I'll just shoot a couple telegrams.
Yeah. We're just looking for a few funds.
Excuse me, Amos.
Yeah, that ain't them. Hold on. Hold on 2 secs. I might want to move.
What in the world was a deer doing up on the roof?
Is that you shooting?
Yep.
Hello.
No?
Howdy.
What the fuck is that dude doing?
What the fuck?
There was a deer on the roof when he shot it.
Ah.
Oh look, there's another deer.
Fun.
How are we?
Went well.
Oh no, people.
We can't talk about our findings. Okay, yeah, let's go to the camp. Yeah.
What's
Well,
big camp?
Yeah, everyone will stay away from the tent.
Big Robert there.
Yeah, you can take him there to after the meeting.
Yeah.
Hold in speech.
Speech.
What's
Hold in
this?
speech. I'm on the clock here.
Sounds like a ceremony.
By the power invested in me, by the good state of Satan, New Alexandria, Orange, I now pronounce you, I don't know,
Dumb and Dumber.
man and wife, wife and wife,
Dumb
man
and
and man.
Dumber.
Yep.
You'd be a shit priest, Robert.
Well, good thing I ain't in the clergy. I only got to organ player.
Playing
I'll
one
play the
over
organ, man.
If any of y'all have any ideas of what to put in my speech, please send me a telegram because I am lost.
No problem.
Wait, are you being like the pastor
good.
for the wedding?
Yeah, the officiant.
That's the
Oh,
word.
man.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
really
it's
need
Good
a
job,
speech?
mate.
tomorrow. Yeah, it's
Probably
tomorrow.
mention God once or twice.
Okay.
Oh man, you gotta write that whole thing in one night.
If they believe in God. Yeah, it depends
I'm
on what
praying
type of
for you.
wedding
Why
you're
didn't
talking
you
about.
think about like doing this beforehand?
You see, what happens is people fall in love and then they say, hey, you're going to do this. We're not giving you an option.
Oh.
That
That's
seems
it.
like
Wagon,
entrapment
everyone
if I've ever
move.
Yeah.
heard it.
Clear the
So,
path
Hard.
or get ran over.
Instead of writing the officiant speech, you could just sue them instead.
I don't think I can do
Alright.
that. One of them's a
Should we
judge.
go to our camp?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably won't pass then.
We could go to our camp. I'm on a time crunch, so I would like to get
Can
the
we
meeting
get a shift
done.
onto our camp? I'm sorry, Olive. We gotta
Okay, yeah.
get a conversating done.
Oh,
Good
by
luck
the way,
with
if
you.
any of you have that medal, Butcher Creek wants it, so you gotta share with them.
The what?
Oh yeah, it is. It is. Who did I? It's I have
Clyde?
the medal, but Clyde. Yep.
Clyde said
Clyde's
he's gonna
turn.
come and get it from your hands.
He needs to spit it so that. Oh wait, no, Jimmy. Oh no.
Well,
I guess I'll have to spit on it so Clyde can use. No, it was. Yeah, Clyde can use his socks to shine it, and
What are you
yeah,
guys
he'll get his
spitting
turn.
on?
What the fuck is going on?
alright, let's go. Our camp.
Bye, you guys.
Okay.
Bye,
I'll
Olive.
do that.
Bye, the cat.
Bye,
Have fun. Good luck with your speech.
Mention God.
Do officiant things.
God. How'd it go on your end?
Very
Pretty
well.
good.
Alright. Yeah, we
There's an alleyway that we're gonna keep. Yeah. We'll put the gates screens.
please don't hit into each other. There's a lot of us.
And I want to just because I can.
T-bone or Brian
Fallen off my
McCall.
horse many a times already.
Don't
Couple
stop
of
Hey,
putting
next
guys
time I
back
kill
on.
something, I'm gonna make some leather straps and tie everyone to the damn saddles.
Michael got in front of me. Got
I think that's a
good
smart
idea.
idea, Amos.
Of course, the
Hey,
bad thing is if you fall off the saddle and you get drugged to death. That's the only.
I'll never fall. More straps, that's what I say.
There you go. Just tie every which way down.
Every loose bit of me down, yeah.
Tie everything.
Set my pecker.
Oh, could you imagine getting a rope burn on that?
I would not be a happy man. Have you ever been to our camp before, Amos?
Yeah, we went out there. Me and Emily went out there earlier when we were looking for y'all.
Oh, that's good. So you got an idea where we're going.
Yep.
Wonderful. Joseph, is this your first time going to our camp?
Yeah. On the island to the right, no?
I'm well aware. Don't know why I'm traveling with such a criminal. Make sure your horse has stamina for this crossing. If he's out of puff, you're gonna drown, and we ain't gonna be able to save you. It's a beautiful camp. I love our location. Nice and secluded. No one stumbles on this fucker.
I like it. That's nice. Thank you. Oh shit, there's more back here. Oh.
Joseph, what's your number? Gee. I'll add you. Amos, what's your lucky number?
Time to christen a new camp.
I'm worried about.
Yes.
It
Oh, here, let me come up. I'm gonna tell you what your lucky number is. It's 20.
All right, 20.
All right.
Who's playing the guitar?
I'm gonna have to get rid of Jimmy soon.
You're gonna have to cut
Okay.
that out, Joseph. I need to be able to string a fort together.
All right.
I was impressed, Joseph.
Thank you. I have to do it every camp I stay at. I have to play the guitar for a little bit.
So, we are not doing the fireworks. We found out that we can see Michael on a particular roof. So he's gonna wave to us when he sees Jimmy coming up the road. We're gonna have the hostages in an alleyway with the wagon outside. He motions to us. The person on the roof closest to us is gonna get off. Come tell us. We're gonna take the hostages to the wagon, secure them to said wagon so they can't get off and run. And then we're gonna walk with the wagon up to where the wall is.
Sounds good to me.
Mhm.
Right.
Now there is a possibility. I noticed where you know, the ramshackle neighborhood, like right next to where the horses are, where
You
we
mean
had
the
the horses.
slums?
Yeah, the slums. That's where we were at, and we were at the farthest, like right up against the gate and the railroad tracks. We were that far away. On the other side of the railroad tracks, next to the water, there is a dock over there. If they decide, we'll be able to look at the water and see if they're leaving, if they're deciding to dock closest to the gallows, and if that's the case, then we're gonna lie low and let them pass us. And once they are around the corner and past us, then we'll bring out the hostages and we'll just continue forward as usual, because we want to put on a bit of a show. So we're gonna, if it goes down that way, then at least we'll know exactly where they're at. But we're gonna let them walk past.
So
Now-
no fireworks.
Mm-mm.
Signaling. That's fine. That's even more to our advantage.
Yep, he's just gonna wave.
Now we checked out a multitude of places and shortlisted it down to 4.
Okay.
Now the first one is. Let me have a look on my map. I got them marked neatly. The closest and the first one was what was the fella called, Amos?
It was Miles' old camp.
Where
Oh.
the cannibals lived.
Where
In the
Miles's old
swamp.
camp? Not his house?
Not his
No,
house.
where there's multiple houses. Well, the ones with the hatch in the floor.
Oh, okay. The one I
Yeah.
know exactly the one that you're talking about.
That little encampment where him and his followers tended to hide when he had people with him.
For those unaware, where it says Lakay on the map, that is it. There's a little settlement just to
Yep.
the left of that. That is where we're talking about. So that was the first option. I quite like the cover. It was pretty close. Like it seems very holdable. There's a lot of places you can tuck yourself away, which I thought was good. So the
That's where I always thought of.
The second one is, so you know where Pleasance is?
Mm-hmm.
Just literally up to the left a bit, there's a little shack on a hill next to a little road.
To the left of it, like where that indent is.
It's to like the northwest, I guess you'd call it. Literally very close to Pleasance itself.
Yeah, you see kind of like a backwards moon of a shadow.
Yes, that's a cliff face, that is.
Okay.
And that gives you a really nice overview onto that road. And there's 2 rooms there. I think you can hold it down.
Is there really?
Yeah, there's no doors on the inside though, but I'm sure we can take care of that.
Okay,
but we
that's
could
not
definitely
bad.
hunker down with them there. And I thought it was near enough.
It's near enough, and it's close to getting a wagon, so that's not bad at all.
The other one that we showed them was the fort on the Kamasa River on the horseshoe, and I think that is a very good option purely because of the basement. We can get in the towers, look around.
It's sweethearts.
Very close to the railway line, and that will lead us straight down into Saint Denis.
Yeah.
And then the final one on the list, which I really don't think was the one all the way up at Annisburg, that first cabin we checked when looking for Conrad. I think it's really far away.
Okay,
I worry we'll get rumbled.
Yeah, that's fair.
It'll increase the chance of getting rumbled, at least. You know, it's tough for us to go through a town without someone wanting to talk to us, without someone wanting a conversation. I just figure the chance of us getting rumbled is going to increase the further away from Saint Denis we are.
Trying to think here.
Feel free to ask what the lads think. I wanted them to pick a favorite. I don't know if they did. I said they should.
Now, if we, what do y'all think, boys?
Personally, I'd recommend either the camp. No, was it Miles's camp in the swamp, or the one with the overlook onto the path. I think those are your best options without trekking out too far.
Okay, out of those 2, do you think that you have a favorite? Like, tactically?
Tactically, I think the ridge, personally.
Yeah, I was gonna say tactically the ridge is gonna be your best one because you get a clear view of the main road below you, and the swamp between it and Saint Denis. So that's where they're all gonna be coming from, is the swamp, the roads through the swamp, and you have direct overview of those roads and the main road that runs in front of where that cabin's at.
Okay. I'll be quite honest, I didn't even know about that house, so that might be a benefit if less people know about it. Because lots of people know of Lakay. I've taken people to Lakay before. That's probably something that deputies know about as well. So, we can take them to that house.
Yeah, especially with the fiasco with Miles. I'm sure that's probably gonna be one of the first places they're gonna think, because we're running from Saint Denis, and whereas one of the first places Miles and his folks always ran was that damn encampment. So that
Well, we're not going to be running from them.
This is to hold the hostages overnight.
Before we
go into town. So it just needs to be secure enough to keep people there.
So
for
yeah,
an extended period.
I think your best option to keep people secure before going into town, and then also having a good place to keep watch over would be that ridge line.
Okay.
Wonderful. That's fine.
Yeah. Good input. I think that y'all are probably right.
Yeah, no,
And
I really like that one.
technically, if we went to that, if we used that house, we could jump to the main road and try to quickly make our way over where it says Blue Water Marsh and
straight
across to the railroad
bridge.
tracks.
Yeah, that's
And
what I
then
was
take the railroad tracks down, and there's an opening next to the railroad tracks where there's an opening in the fence where we can pull the wagon up right where it's supposed to go.
See, now here's another suggestion I thought of.
Mm-hmm.
To make this whole transport a little easier, could we initially take him down to where we're gonna have the DOP transport wagon in a stagecoach, because it's a lot it's more inconspicuous.
We could, but what would we be following behind with the DOP, or would we be going down to the stables and picking up a DOP after that?
I think we have the DOP down there.
Oh, already ready?
Waiting for us, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
So we
I like
get
that.
down there and we say, get out the stagecoach into that, and then we're just ready to roll them in.
Okay. Technically,
or
we could
keep
just
them in the stagecoach till we get given the signal that Jimmy's there, then load them in and ride them across. Because I think it's just more secure.
True.
A lot less shite to go wrong.
Okay, I like that.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
So
because I was just originally gonna have him hiding in an alleyway, but we could keep him in the stagecoach
I think so. I think it's fair.
and have 2 people ride ahead with fuck me. Have 2 people ride ahead with and get the wagon ready. Probably Michael and whoever else.
Yeah.
Okay, you and Michael, and then me and Siggy can take our passengers. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. And I'm trying to think about horses, because we're gonna want to get away on a horse.
That is the issue.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Michael will be taking our horses down.
Yep.
One person rides the stagecoach. The other person rides the horse of the person on the stagecoach and whistles theirs. That means if anyone gets out of the stagecoach and tries to pull a fast one, the person on the horse can run them down, rope them up. Instead of having you both on the stagecoach. We can tie
Honestly,
the doors shut.
I can see a lot of issues with I think there's gonna be we're gonna need 3 to transport all 4 of them down.
So how about
I think
Michael?
so too, honestly.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Michael's gonna need to go down and do the DOP wagon.
And then he can get himself in position.
Yeah, because the 4 hostages might see just 2 of us and take advantage of that.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's fine with me.
Yeah.
You confident you'll be able to do that, Michael? That's a lot of shite.
Yep.
Tomorrow I'll show you where we were holed up at, Michael, because I didn't show
Okay.
you.
Cool. Can we just run through it again, just so I make sure I got all the details on?
Alright, so we're gonna, once we've snatched up our guests, we're going to store them, hold them in a cabin, which is just to the northwest of Pleasance, which is that rundown town just off the bayou, between the bayou and roads, essentially. Oh wait, no it's not. Between the bayou and Emerald Branch. I can show you there. we'll hold them there overnight. We will keep them company, make sure they don't fuck off.
Have a little sleepover.
Exactly. And then in
Hell
the
yeah.
morning, maybe you'll head down to the city. You will acquire the transport wagon, which is the open top wagon, which we'll be using for the actual break. You will put it in its spot that it needs to be, and then you will move to your position. At the same time, me, Iris, and Siggy will be transporting the guests down in a stagecoach, going to where you've planted the transport wagon.
Now, Michael, open up your paper map and go to Saint Denis.
Yep.
You see the neighborhood block where there's the S in Denise?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you see the neighborhood block right above it that's kind of next to the graveyard?
Yep.
Okay, now in that neighborhood block, you see the little square that has that's empty and it has the dot in the center of it?
Yep.
Okay, you're gonna be taking the wagon up to the road right in front of that square with the dot.
Okay.
You're gonna park it on the road where that's facing the railroad tracks, but right in front of that square with the dot.
All right.
Yep. So remember that picture, like, I don't know, save it in your brain. That's where you're going to be taking it.
Yeah, memorize it. That is your mark.
Sounds good.
And then aside from that, we'll sit tight with the guests then until I don't know how the old signaling's gonna work until we get a signal, roll in, get Jimmy,
Nice.
fuck off out west.
The
stencil the
line
horses, they
for
will
open
shut.
fire is remnants. Let's enlighten them.
Understood.
Let's enlighten them, no problem.
Mm-hmm. And as far as tomorrow, it's going to be. I'm still not sure if we should be trying to scoop someone up earlier in the day or later in the evening. But here's how tomorrow's gonna go. We're gonna find a deputy, and before we decide to, we're not gonna say we can't let anything on about tomorrow. And while we are talking to them, I'm going to think really hard, and I'm going to decide if they are the type of person that might be around for the execution. And if I deem them worthy enough, then we will take them. So it might be a bit of time where we're holding them up and we're trying to decide if they're the right type of person. So we're going to have to be a little careful. We might, depending on, I would like to try not to be too aggressive at first until I figure out if they're the right type of person. But if we do have to be aggressive to try to corner them, just know we might have some warrants tomorrow that we'll have to lie low with until Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
For Sunday, the four of us that are involved, we are gonna have to be awake. Let's see, it's 4 p.m. is his execution. I'd say we would need to be awake at least an hour and 30 to 2 hours before the execution, just so we're ready and we can get things in motion.
I can do that.
Yeah. Yes, Michael.
So if we do stick up a deputy and we do decide it will not fit, should we maybe move them to an area where they cannot go easily tell other people, or
This
should we
is
just
why we'll probably just let them go. We can't just go around shooting deputies just so they don't remember. I mean, it's gonna be messy enough on Sunday. That's why I think if we can try to not come off aggressive and have them know what's going on at first, that would probably be the best bet. But it might just be to where we come across a deputy and we might just have to be more aggressive with our guns out and talking to them. and while I'm trying to figure out if they might be around, and then let's say if I don't think that they will be, well then we'll just say, well, you have a good day, like count yourself lucky today, and then we just ride off. But
Understood.
during that time, we cannot at all mention anything about Sunday, because then at that point, if we're riding off and we're not taking them with us, they will alert the deputies as to our plans.
Well, I don't
So
think
it's
yeah, no, even if we get the guests, I should think we should let them believe it's for a bank job or something.
yeah, that would be perfect.
And what are you gonna do once you get one hostage and bring them to the location, the safe house, and you need to go get the others? You're gonna keep somebody watching them?
Yes, sir.
Would it be wrong if we had like maybe Ray or one of the other ones watch them?
And you just keep bringing them back to them?
Oh,
You know what I mean, though?
that at that point, that would have to. I think that would be a no-no.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I think
I
three
think
could
that would-
take one more though. I think we need
Yeah,
two,
three get
three
one more.
deputies, maybe, and then just 2 pedestrians.
If we could, if we could find if we could find 2 somewhere, that would be great. That would be. I would like to just find 2 sitting ducks. That would be perfect. But we'll just have to see.
They usually tend to dick around Valentine. I'd say that's like the most
Yeah, they
active
do.
town.
A nice brace of white hats. That's fine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that's usually where your cousin or your uncle, excuse me, tends to hang, like patrol around there. So.
Yeah, and Shiloh.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, so why I feel like we need to wake up and be around. God damn. See, this is another thing though. When we have the 2 hostages, the next day we're gonna need to try to grab 2 more. And at that point, this is why, one, we need to wake up 2 hours prior so y'all have time to try to go get them. But I think it's gonna need to be 2 of us watching the 2 hostages, and then the other 2, like let's say Michael and Robert, you 2 going out and finding the other 2.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
Well, I think even if we only had one watching them, I think if we had them, they've been there for a night. We won't. We'll feed them. We'll look after them. We'll make sure they're bound. We'll just leave one person, I think, with a double-barreled shotgun between them and the door. That should be all the deterrent they need not to make any poor decisions.
I fucking hope
we
so.
maybe use chains instead of ropes, just to make it look more intimidating on their end. Just like maybe put a little bit of fear in them.
Either or, I think 2 of us could grab 2 pedestrians. That seems like
Yeah.
might work.
We could use our vantage point that we use for just browsing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I think me and Michael or you and Siggy could handle. It depends who wants to do what, but could handle snagging up 2 more.
Whatever you want me to do.
So I feel like I need to ask, what is your plan if they just forego the hostages and just shoot Jimmy there and then?
Well, then we shoot the hostages, we shoot them, and then we try to make it out without eating a bullet.
Alright, it's okay.
Blaze of glory, basically, right?
Yep. They don't care about the hostages' lives at that point, so they get what they fucking ask for.
Alright.
Oh, Christ. Alright.
Hey, that's his life. That's what you signed up for. I am fully signed up for it yet, but gotta do what you gotta do.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
When do you say rabbit? Almost made me look up from my notebook here. I've just been doodling in this, I'll be honest.
Couple of stickmen.
If we okay, so let's say Sunday. If
Absolutely.
if we're already
Correct.
yeah. If we're relieving them of their guns, and all their weapons, and they're tied down in the house, and I can have my shotgun, and I'll watch them, and 3 of y'all can go out if it needs be. I can handle 2 of them. It just depends on. I'd be comfortable with it if y'all feel like y'all need 3 people to snag 2 more.
Well, all I'm thinking is, what if we can only snag 1, and we need to take that 1 back instead of dragging them halfway across the state with us to find another. That 1 person, that our extra, can take the 1 back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the final 2 can grab 1 more
Looking
then.
for the last one. Yeah, then that works.
Wonderful.
You have all 3 go back, and then 1 of the 3 stay back. And the next 2 go back out. We still have 2 people. And then we're not moving around with just 1 person who can get smacked over the side of the head while riding horse.
Fair point. Fair point. Just,
Yeah,
I'm glad you hit. I like that idea better. I will.
What are the chances of just ambushing a group of 4, taking them all?
If we find a group of 4 and we try to take all 4 of them, that could result in a gunfire.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a shootout.
It would have to be a very well planned thing, but it would cut down the amount we're spending looking for hostages.
It would, but it's very fucking risky because people get real bossy.
If we came across, say, 3 deputies doing currently looking after a store robbery, maybe just maybe we could grab them then. But that is just it's a ball ache with
it
the
gets
whole
too
seeing if
ballsy
they're
at that
super
point.
Yeah, I don't think.
That would have to be your most desperate minute.
Yeah, we need to be careful.
Especially if they bring out 4 deputies, because then your whole plan's down the drain.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's unfortunately gonna have to be 2 to 1 at a time.
Well, I think we got a plan then.
I think we finally figured out
Oh
our
my
plan
god. Yep,
for,
guys, shit starts getting real
tomorrow and
tomorrow.
Sunday.
We've just been planning and ironing things out today, but tomorrow shit gets real.
And then tack this on the agenda for tomorrow. We need to sort that final thing out with the horses.
Yes,
Michael's got
sort
himself 2 quick horses.
Sort the final thing out with the horses. I need to try to talk to the Castillos. If they don't meet me for a meeting earlier in the day, then I'm just gonna have to send them a telegram and let them know, hey, shit's about to go out down in your city. And
send them a letter, I would.
yeah,
You don't
and
want
then
a telegram man catching you in a bit.
yeah, and then after that, we'll do it in the evening. Like after the 8 p.m. storm, we'll start nabbing people.
Well, I'm gonna be around all evening tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably only be around after the 8 p.m. storm, so it's perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
same.
try and be around to help if you need me.
Okay.
I'll try to be awake earlier, but like 8 p.m. at least.
Well, yeah, it's okay if you're not around earlier, because that'll just be the meetings and that. But especially after 8.
I'll wake up as soon as I can.
EST is probably the earliest that I could be around.
That's fine.
I have a meeting
But,
with
I'm
Carlo
definitely there
Bernardi
after.
tomorrow. If any of the Castillos are there, like Leo or Luca, do you want me to run up there? If I see them before you do, I mean.
I don't know. I think it needs to come
Yeah, I know.
from
I get
me
that.
or
It should come from us.
Robert.
Just an efficiency thing more
Yeah.
than anything. That's the reason I ask.
I think, I
Yeah,
understand
but-
the efficiency. I think we need to show them the respect, though. They asked us in person when they wanted to do something in our neck of the woods, and theirs was nowhere near as fucking big as this.
Yeah. But then other than that, 2 p.m. Eastern Star Time, Sunday. I guess. Yep, be ready. And yeah, if things should change, we'll talk about it tomorrow. It's just kind of rolling with the punches at that point. Oh, fuck. Well, thanks everyone for your fucking work today.
Yeah, you
and
all did good.
helping
Good job,
Rand.
everyone.
Yeah,
Proud of the lot, yeah.
that's some real good work.
I'm glad to have you around as well, Amos. You were a lot of help.
I'm
Glad you
glad to
showed
be
back
able to
up.
help.
And I just want y'all to know, since the majority of us are here, if any of us go down after Sunday, it's up to y'all to keep shit running and keep a level head until we're back around or out of the hospital or wherever the fuck we might be.
So what do you want
Oh,
us to do about the fight?
Hmm?
You got a fighting match at.
Well, Nathan is still
Yeah,
gonna be
Nathan
around,
will
Nathan.
still,
Thankfully,
yeah.
Nathan can spearhead that BMD. It'd just be
It would just be Burke.
Oh, yeah.
Berkey.
Oh, guys, and after the event on Sunday with Jimmy, if we do manage to get away, if you look in the west in New Austin, we will be hunkered down at the boat rental area south of Tumbleweed. That'll be
far
where
west as you
we're.
can go.
Yeah.
There's a fishmonger right near it. That'll be the hideout.
Yep.
I think actually, Siggy and Robert, anything got to do with the fighting match? Like if you're sending telegrams out, I wouldn't. After obviously everything happens on Sunday, just leave it to me because you can't have your name on anything.
Yeah.
If they know you two are going to be there, they're going to come in and fucking storm it.
Yeah.
I agree. And after Sunday, letters might be the better form of communication.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be extra fucking careful.
Do we all have each other's actual PO boxes?
You can use names for
You
letters.
Oh,
yeah,
can
you
you?
can use
Okay,
names.
that's fine.
Yeah, as long as it's a
Yes.
full name.
Yeah, it's full name or
Yeah.
PO box. So if you ain't
Okay.
sure you've got someone's name, look around. They're around you. Ask them.
Hmm.
It's mainly
Tell
to
me.
you.
Yeah, one of the people here will have our how to spell our names or have our PO boxes if you don't have it. But yeah, other than that, then we'll see y'all around tomorrow
I need to
before
relieve
shit
myself
starts
in
hitting
a
the
bush.
fan. I'm gonna be laying my head down. I'll probably wake up in a couple hours, but not be doing much. So
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'll probably slip off to sleep.
I will be the last of us.
Oh.
One more thing to mention: any of you
I
that
don't know
are,
what you're talking about.
are around Valentine and you're looking for somewhere to get your head down, feel free to come by the SRC camp, a horseshoe overlook.
No.
You're all
Oh,
welcome.
what the
What the
fuck
fuck
did he
was
just?
that?
He
Yeah,
just
he's probably
probably
shooting
shot
a
a
snake or something.
Yeah.
Doesn't want the
copperheads around
snake
here.
to bite off something.
There's not
Snake
much there
versus
to
snake.
bite off, apparently.
God damn it.
Damn, even Ziggy's laughing.
Got him.
Well, he told me today there wasn't any complaints, so.
No, not at all.
Oh
They
my
just
god.
Don't. They just don't have the
I'm
heart.
surprised no one had us yesterday in camp. But
Oh my god.
Oh, come on.
I'm a
we
heavy
even left the
smoker.
flap open.
Oh, Jesus.
You're fucking
What are you airing
ridiculous.
airing it out? Like,
Oh lord. You're fucking ridiculous. All right.
Jesus.
Well,
You have
I am
changed.
going to lay my head down now, people. So y'all have a
Alright.
good night. Good job
Long.
today.
You
You
too.
as
I
well.
will
Good
see
night.
y'all later.
Love you.
Going
I'm
into
probably
Mama
gonna get some
Iris's
sleep
tent.
as well.
Love you all.
Night, love you.
Have a good night, guys.
Yep.
That
see
rest
you
is
Yep.
later.
See you later, Ray. Well, I've heard that there's a new pub open in Van Horn.
Oh. Yeah.
A little liquid would be good for what's coming.
I don't know. I got some sewing to do on some gator skin I got, so tuck myself away and get to work on that.
Alright.
Alright.
That's good.
Well, it was nice meeting Amos.
Y'all
Nice
too.
meeting you, brother.
We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Put him away in the camp.
I think they're just blind as.
That's on my course.
There's a metal roof. Oh shit! God damn.
That rain is probably loud as fuck.
It'd be nice. It's relaxing as fuck. That's what it is.
Relaxing.
Yeah.
It's like giving me PTSD just from that.
Do you not find rain hitting off metal relaxing? I love it. It's
Oh, yep. Amos is calling dibs on this. Yep, Amos' boat. All right. I want to thank everyone for coming out to another stream. Well, Amos is back in the saddle again, as we all saw. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Thank you for coming out. We're probably gonna get back in here later on tonight, doing some other things. We'll see if we get another stream going tonight. But I want to thank you all for coming out, enjoying this time and adventure of getting Amos back into the Remnant and this plan of events that we have going on this weekend. So I hope you join us tomorrow and even Sunday. And till then, work hard because hard work always pays off. We'll see you next time.